Alright, so I'm starting off a little bit behind on this. I didn't show the first day of collecting all this madness. Went and picked this up from probably half hour away. Went and picked this up, and we got grading for it as well, all from the same place. And then got some legs that are already cut here that are going to support this on the trailer. Had another friend drop this off. We still have to burn the oil out of that. We got to cut this open, get it where we want on the main oil drum. This is a 275 gallon oil drum. We've burnt this one once now. I had a fire in it for about I'd say it was burning consistently for 12 hours, but we took the logs that were in it out at about 24 hours, so it stayed hot for a long time. Backside of this we're probably going to use for some kind of wood storage, and this drum here is going to be attached with spacing between the two. That way we can potentially meter the amount of heat or smoke going into this to kind of help offset temperature a little bit from this drum and that drum. Hopefully make it a look more consistent. This is our first offset smoker build. I've rebuilt some before. One was a propane. I put a new grate in and put new stacks on it with some ventilation. And another one was a charcoal with it had a charcoal slide on this side, so it pulled out and you just loaded her up with fuel. We're gonna be building on this for a little while. We got quite a bit to do on it yet. First day we spent picking all this stuff up. Second day we went ahead and measured it out, cut it out the way we liked it. What we're going to do is we're actually going to put some vents on either end. Put one right here, put one right there. That way we're not putting any more weight on this door. Make it a little bit easier for when we're opening and closing it, checking on our food, or we're planning on doing an alligator in this thing. We're going to break it in with an alligator. Trailers, halfway decent. It's sturdy enough to hold this thing. The tires kind of hold air still. They're not the best, so I wouldn't take it down the interstate. Tongue's decent. Everything still works as it should. And really, there's not much else to do besides mount this thing on here and get this attached. Get our stacks put up and our vents put on for the wood burner. After that's said and done, we'll get you a video of different alterations we're going to do to it. Might modify and put a shelf or something up this way once we get the fenders put back on this trailer. I don't have those here. I'll have to go pick them up, but we do have fenders for it. Keep the heat away from the tires a little bit. Might insulate it. I don't know how well it's going to hold up, but stay tuned. I'll go ahead and put this in a playlist. I'll list it as a smoker build, and you can keep an eye out for another video on it, an update.